Yo, people, what's going on? Back again for another Red Talk. Saeed, what you telling me, fam?
Yeah, man, I'm all good. You know what I'm saying to you? Just carrying on the laughing of Liverpool, innit? You know what I'm saying to you? Dunking on Liverpool. I see you with your shades on. You know that was hilarious.
Hey, bro, man had to pay homage, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? To the
Broski.
fraud Norbert, bro. I'm telling you, two major
Bro,
trophies in 10
bro,
seasons. Bro, it's
mad.
crazy. It's crazy for him, bro. Man stat padded the Champions League against Tottenham. Two
Tottenham, you
domestic
know.
trophies on penalties against a shit Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? His
Mm,
record looking spooky, bruv. I can't lie.
spooky. They had a
Looking real
penalty early
spooky.
on. That was never a penalty as
No,
well
bro.
against
That's what
Tottenham.
I'm trying to say, bro. It's
You
looking
know
real
them
spooky,
ones.
you know.
Like
But
I
yo,
said
we
it,
gotta
man.
talk about it.
Spicy Leicester. You know what I'm saying to you? Let's be real, man. Bro, when you look at
Mm,
Leicester's title, when I'm there, bro, that's a bigger one achievement anyway. Because at the end of the day, yeah, that title at least, yeah, they had the right football, etc., and these men were playing in lockdown, bro. Are you mad?
mm.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody remembered that title. You get me? It's irrelevant. Every other title you can say, you know what, cool. You know, it was decent, but this one here, no one remembers it. Yeah,
Facts.
it's probably the least memorable title that we've seen
Mm.
in the past decade, bro. Are you mad? It's crazy, man.
It's
Put
facts,
some
bro. The
respect on
least
these.
memorable thing. His whole
Yeah,
thing's mad underwhelming, you know. It's mad
yeah.
underwhelming. When you actually look at it, it's horrible stuff, bro. Like, even I had to get Monster
Horrible.
actually like deep it. They had 3 good seasons, bro. 3 good seasons in all that gas. Their fans proper felt like their man were dominant. They were never dominant. They won
Never.
one league title.
One league title, bro. Are you mad? One league title, and that man tried to chat to us. You know them ones there. Like it's
Yeah, it's
mad.
not that,
And
bro.
you know what? Salah. Mm,
Yeah, well,
mm.
you lot know where you heard it first. You know that because when he
Yeah, I'll
was
give
stat
you that.
padding,
I'll
when he
give you
was
that.
stat padding and covering up these dead performances, I told you Mo Salah's not the one. That Klopp system, yeah, the OP Klopp system, yeah, in prime Liverpool was covering up all the flaws in this guy's game. I told you
Mm,
this guy, like this guy
mm,
was stinking out the place and just stat padding. And everyone
mm.
was like, "What do you mean Premier League great and all that, brother? He ain't it, bruv." And he just fell off a cliff, because this is what happens
But
when
it
these
always happens
players
though around this
rely,
time.
bruv, when these players rely on athleticism, yeah, and they rely on the whole team playing well, they're always going to
Speed
be in
as well.
trouble. They're always
Yeah,
going to be in trouble. They're
yeah.
always going to be in trouble, bro. Salah literally just died off a cliff.
But this is what happens every time, though, Rants, though. Every time in this crunch period, you look at
Mm.
the numbers suggest that, he crumbles around this time all the time. Not just now, it's all the time, bro. You know what I mean? And Sadio Mane is often the one that's, the guy that's,
Mm.
carrying the mantle every single time. Do you know what I'm trying
Hmm.
to say, bro? So it's not as if it's just a one-off thing. This happens every single damn time. But Salah gets all the plaudits, and that's why Mane was like, "Yo, bun this, man." It's like Neymar, innit? Neymar,
Mm.
listen, Messi did his thing. Messi's one of the greatest ever, yeah. But Neymar was like, "Yo, bun this, man. I ain't getting my credit, man. I'm gonna move to PSG." And although at the time he should have probably stayed, but he was like, "Nah, man," because at the end of the day, man ain't getting a shine here. You feel me? And that's what Sadio Mane felt. He was like, "Yo, bun this. I don't
Yeah,
feel
but the
like
thing
I'm
is, the money disrespect was crazy
just
because
crazy."
obviously I think that was the same year that Mane won. I swear, didn't he win the AFCON? And then
It
I think
might have been,
Mane won the AFCON, and then I
Yeah.
think they had to choose between giving one of them to a pay rise, and they chose Salah, gave Salah the bumper pay rise, and then Mane left in it. But it was
Mm,
just one of them ones where it's just funny how it's all worked out for Liverpool. So
mm,
I don't know, bro, but I'm happy to see them some suffer, bro. Like I've always, bro, I
bro.
laid my cards on the table early doors. I told these man I hate Liverpool. Soon as they announced Jurgen Klopp here was staying, I was
Mm.
like, yo, I hope he loses every single game, blood. Like literally every time they're playing, I'm hoping they lose, innit? And it's one of them ones where, brother, seeing them get cooked here by Clivert Lewin, bruv, for Everton, yeah,
Oi,
we love
that
to
is a
see that.
scrub. He's a scrub, bro.
Bruv, this
That
brother's been out all season, bro. Like he don't
all
even play
season,
football anymore.
bro. See, he's a model, man. He's a fashion model.
He don't play
I
football
seen him
no
on
more.
that the shaving adverts and that, bro. Bro, he's
Yeah,
a
bro.
model, man. You know what I'm
Bruv, he just
saying
came
to you,
back to dunk on Liverpool real quick.
bro. You know what's mad about this whole thing, yeah? United crashed their parade. And
We crashed their FA Cup and their league thing,
Premier
bro.
League,
We finished the whole season, bro.
Bro, mad.
We finished the whole season.
It ended in Liverpool, in your own backyard, bro. 1 mile away. Everton, you know. Everton,
Horrible.
they were singing, like, you know, Everton crashed your league or something like that. They were singing yesterday. Bro, that's crazy.
Bro, your two biggest rivals have done your whole season.
Yo. And then Virgil van Dijk comes out and blames others and that. Bro, listen, you're part of this as well, you know, man. But they said I was finished. What did he say? They said I was finished in a Carabao Cup against Chelsea. He put in a video, yeah. Did you not see that video?
No, man, never saw that. What he was fighting to it, yeah.
Yeah, bro. He said, yo, he was doing his boots and that, and he went.
Oh, what? When he scored? When he scored the winner? Because he scored the header. What?
And then he went to the change room. Obviously, they were doing like some sort of like videos and that here and there.
Okay.
And then he was like, they said I was finished.
No way, this brother.
Bro.
This man tried to do the siege mentality thing. Man tried to do the CR7 thing, bro. Said I'm the guy in that. Is that what he done?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, this is crazy. Hey, Virgil, you looking real funny right now, bro.
Bro, you know what's mad, yeah? I was talking to Lee Gunner here before. Big up to Lee Gunner, yeah. And they were saying, right, should Jurgen Klopp do a Xavi and say, yo, listen, I can't go outside like this.
No, you have to go out like that, man.
You can't go out like this. Like Xavi, obviously, they probably persuaded him in it because Barcelona broke. But even he was like, yo, I can't leave. I won the title last year, man. I can't leave out sad like this. You know what I mean? I'm going to give, listen, let's stay. I think Jurgen Klopp should stay, man.
You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? With Klopp, it was like, he has to leave now. Because he announced it way too early, Saeed.
Too early, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? And he thought, I said it at the start. I said it could have the exact opposite effect. Everyone was saying, oh, it's going to spur Liverpool on. But I looked at it the other way. I was like, well, bro, why is he doing this now? First, it's bare egotistical because it's like, why do we care that you're leaving, bruv? Like, it's not about you. The football club was there before you and it'll be there after you, innit?
Exactly, bro.
And also, it's like, bro, now the players know that you're not staying. It's a distraction, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men are saying, well, Rad, do I really want to be here after he leaves? Like, it gives these men thoughts in their head that they shouldn't be having. And then also, it adds pressure. People were saying, nah, but then they'll want to do it for Klopp. But that adds pressure. Because now men are saying, yo, he's going to leave. We have to win this for him. Do you see what I'm saying? So it adds pressure to the players that they didn't need. Whereas they should have just been playing to play.
Bro, we said hashtag do it for Klopp, bro. You know, them man, listen, they crumbled, man. The players crumbled. They didn't deliver. Their star man that were meant to do it for Klopp crumbled, man. The guys who we signed, Szoboszlai, you get me? Another kind of Bruno type player, man. Horrible player, man, for me, yeah. That's Szoboszlai, yeah. You got a man like Darwin Núñez, scrub, yeah. Salah, yeah, I mean, he couldn't be there. Diaz has probably been their best attacker, and I don't even rate him too tough like that. Obviously, they lost Jota. As well. Exactly, Jota again. You know what I mean? He's been that injured again, obviously. And then, yeah, bro, you know what I mean? They crumbled, man. He died on the football pitch. You know what I mean? Alisson, you get me? I don't know what he was doing for the first goal. Peak. But listen, man, it's a madness, man. If Arsenal win the league this year, they've literally equaled Jurgen Klopp's record in the Premier League. Like Arteta, you know.
Arteta.
Arteta.
Yeah.
It's mad. You know? And like I said, they've done the Nurley thing, but bro, we don't remember the Nurley men. You get me? We don't remember. We don't remember, bro. You know what I'm saying to you, man? Oh, you tried to be like, oh, we took Pep Guardiola away. Nobody cares, man. This Guardiola loves it, man. He's like little bro in you, man. You get me? You can't have that, man.
I told man, Klopp is Guardiola's pad man, bro. He's just holding the pads, bro. That's all he's doing.
That's what Fergie did to Wenger towards the end.
Yeah, look what man him. That's what it was. There's a little bro thing. Do you get me? That's what it was.
Facts.
Like, we could be friends because you're not a threat.
Yeah, bro. That's so true, you know, man. You know what I mean? You can be friends if you don't see yourself in threat. And that's what Fergie, let's be honest, that's what Fergie did to Wenger towards the end of his reign. When Fergie was still challenging for league titles and that, And then you see Wenger just kind of almost getting top 4 and that, and then getting the odd FA Cup. Bro, man, they became best friends in the end. They became
did.
best friends in the end.
They
You
did,
know the
bro.
ones there?
Wasn't a rivalry no more. Them two tried to gang up on Jose.
Yeah, bro, they tried to gang up on Jose.
Bro, that's what happened. They said, fuck it, yeah, we're brethren now. You know what I'm saying? This is what it was, bro. Like, this is what you gotta understand. Like, Pep's never seen Klopp as a threat. Like, Pep uses these men as motivation. That's all he does. And now he's doing it with Arteta.
Nah, that's crazy, man. That's mad. Like I said, bro, they've gone outside, man. You know what I'm saying? And we love it. You know what I'm saying to you? I've seen months and that. You got me depressed. I see the Coppish boys. Them man love to give it. Because when we were shit, yeah, and they were having their little thing in COVID, these Liverpool fans were loud, you know. So that's why I came at midnight after Old Trafford. I said I'm doing a stream to dunk on these man. You get me? Don't matter what time it is. Yeah.
No, 100%, bro. It's gonna be, hey, bro. Next season might just be the best season. Yeah, this might be the best season that you man ever see since I've started YouTube. As a Man United fan, I feel like next season is going to be electric, bro. I can feel it, bro. Like the excitement is there, bro.
100K rants.
Listen, it's gonna be different. I swear, bro. I promise you guys, because I just have a feeling Liverpool are gonna be so bad. We're gonna actually be good, and it's going to be sick, bro. I know where this is going, bro. Like, bro, just start the season now. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I'm feeling like Thanos right now, bro. I swear down. Like, next season is going to be different, bro. It's really going to be different, bro. And I cannot wait, bro. Because Liverpool's demise, listen, it will be televised, bro. I'm telling you.
Televised. You get me?
Bro,
Carlsberg
another year of Szoboszlai and Nunes and these, man. Eject it, bruv.
Under Arne Slot as well. You know what I'm saying? To like
Slot, you know.
Broski, them man got Ten Hag's twin brother, you know, from the Dutch
Bro,
league.
they got Van Dijk coming out saying, "Oh yeah, he's one of the better Dutch coaches and all of that." Bro, you don't even believe it.
You don't believe that?
You can't believe it. He's like, bro, I left Holland, and this brother's following me here now. I might have to leave. I be real, blood. He's like, Slot, bro, man, they're not rating this guy.
Bro, people can say, "Oh, he won the first title for Feyenoord in how many years?" I'm like, broski, the ball won a title. Yeah, he
won 4.
He won 4. Are you mad?
And
you're telling me that another Dutch brother, you get me, that looks like Ten Hag's gonna come here and do something? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I thought they would have gone for Amarin, you know. You know what I mean? At least he's a bit more credible in Europe.
Amarin didn't make sense though, because he plays a 3 at the back. I was thinking, it's too much moving about. Do you know what I mean? And also, Liverpool ain't willing to spend the money to bring in wing backs and do all these other things. It's kind of square pegs, round holes with the Amarim thing. So I understand why they've gone for a manager that plays a closer shape to Klopp, but it still kind of don't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a weird one, innit? Like, and it shows you, that Liverpool don't have the pull that you man think they do. Bruv, nobody wants to live in Liverpool. And also, bro, they don't have a lot of money to spend. It's not that attractive of a job. And when you look at the teams as well, as much as Liverpool fans think, that the job's mad attractive, it's not like.
No.
It's not. They're not going to get a lot of money. And bro, they spent a lot of bad money on attacking players that they have to keep.
Yeah, they have to keep like Nunes, like this, you know what I mean?
Nunes, Gakpo. Yeah. These man, they can't sell them.
They can't sell them, bro. You know what
I'm saying? Sly, bro, they can't sell these, man. They just arrived.
And Endo, again, like I said to you, it was one of them where nobody knew of him, and now he's kind of found his level where he's not really in it. He's maxed out. You know what I mean? Let's be real. He's maxed out, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Either he comes in this Arne Slot and brings in a couple of Dutchmen and then thinks he can win it with that, man. He's gonna come for wrong reality, mate, because them Dutch players, it's hit and miss, man. You feel me? It's a different sort of league, man. We're seeing it now with you know what I mean, with a couple of players right now already. The intensity is too much for them, bro. You see what I mean? So
this is what I mean. So
nah, man,
bro,
it's
looking forward to it, innit? Like, it looks like there's gonna be wholesale clear outs at Man United, which is good. This is what we need, and that's what we're gonna get the fans excited. Even if players that I like are getting sold. I don't care. Like I don't
Yeah.
have no emotional attachment to no players yet after this season. I
Bro.
understand, yeah, that we need to completely destroy and rebuild at the club. So even
Yep.
if we're losing, even if players I like are leaving, yeah, I'm just firm in it. You know, I'm just
course, man.
firm in it, bro. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Let's just see who these guys bring in, bro.
Yep.
Let's just see
100%, bro.
them. As long as they bring
Yeah.
in the right gaffer, it don't matter. If they get Man Deserby, I don't care. I don't care who they sell.
Because you know he's going to improve the players that when he gets players, he's going to improve them anyway. Now,
100%.
100%, bro. I'm spot on with you, man. 80% of these players can go. But you know what it is, yeah? I spoke to a couple of fans outside last night. Yeah. They were like, yo, man, what you saying about the manager? They loved asking me that question, like, what you say about the manager? I said, you know my thoughts, innit? I want the manager gone. But it's his players, innit? And you know what's mad, yeah? When I say, yeah, cool, 80% of these players can go, then they say, yeah, man, that's true as well. So
yeah, but he
it's
brought them
like-
in though. He brought
Yeah,
them in,
exactly.
or he's
You've
given
enabled it.
man.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
brought them in, or he's given them contracts and all these things here,
That's
bro.
what I'm
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what I'm
what
trying to
we
say,
doing?
bro. You get me? Like, it can't be always these players here when they've been enabled to play. Let's be honest. Ahmad should have played yesterday, not Anthony.
Yeah.
Or
And when
Garnacho
Ahmad
would
came
top one of
on,
them. Yeah.
and when Ahmad came on, you could see the difference in quality between
Aye.
him and the other players, which makes me think, yeah, how can a manager not see it? It's very clear that his level of technical ability is so far clear of anyone else on the pitch. Anyone. There's no one in this Man United team technically that's anywhere near Ahmad. No one.
No,
Nobody.
Nobody, bro.
Not a single player. No
Nope.
one. Not Kobe, not Casemiro, not anyone.
But you know what's mad though? The guy said, yeah, Ten Hag said in his own words, Ahmad deserves to start. He deserves to start. And bro, you're playing against Sheffield United. And by the way, we have to talk about that. That was still embarrassing yesterday.
Horrible.
But United fans are talking about how good a performance it was, yeah. But you know what's mad, yeah? Is that he said he deserves to start, but they won't play him. Guarantee he doesn't play against Burnley as well. But what
He needs to be
say?
starting, bro. Like he's not
know.
even playing. He needs to be starting because yeah, he's
For the
bringing him
rest-
off the bench, but he always brings him off the bench when we're losing.
When his job's on the line, when it was 2-1, who did he bring on? Amad Diallo. Yo, come and save me the job. I know you're good, so come and save me the job. Yeah. This is what we become though, Rants, man. It's like, man just only works through reaction. Like, what is this manager, bro? You get me? Like, and this is the thing with this, you know, there's too many favorites. There's too many players that just have to play for the sake of it. You get me? And it's just no rotation, no nothing, bro. You get me? And soon the technical players and the players that we kind of like will end up leaving, bro, because it's like they just can't be asked with this manager. They know they're not going to get a place. All the players that are meant to be coming back here from loans or whatever, they're going to be like, yo, we know what this manager's on. If he's still here, by the way. We know what this manager's on. So you know what, bun this. You get me? So, you know, I'm just kind of, I'm done with 80% of these players can go. If they want to go, I'm cool. You think I'm bothered, bro? If you think I've got any ounce of like, yo, like I want to keep any, bro, I don't care. I don't care, bro. Like I don't care about this season. If I'm being well and truly honest with you, yeah. Don't care what happens in the Premier League season. Like yesterday, I reluctantly went to the game. I might not even go to the game against Burnley because the season is dead, bro.
Yeah, Burnley. I'm not even doing a watch along for the Burnley game, bruv. I'm going to watch football, blood. I'm going to watch hashtag, bruv. It's their last game of the season. I'm going to
big up to Saki, man. Saki playing,
yeah, I'm going to watch Sack, bruv, and that's
Come
it,
on,
bro. I'm
big
going to watch some non-league, bro. Man,
Bro,
bruv,
Nuruddin
I don't know
yesterday.
what-
Let me tell you a
don't
funny
watch
story,
Burnley, bro.
Let me tell you a funny story yesterday, yeah. So I was, because now I live in the ends, innit? I'm back in the ends, yeah. So I went past Nuruddin's gaff. I see Nuruddin getting in a taxi. I said, yo, Nuruddin, let me get in the Uber with you, man. We'll split the fare, innit? He said, no, I'm not going. I'm going to a play, my friend's play. I said, yo, what? Where are we going to see
Yeah,
game
you're
on, yo?
going to the game, yeah.
He said, I'm not even going to the game. And then he gave his ticket to Aaron, big up to Aaron. And I was like, yo.
See what I'm saying, bro?
Why don't I
Like,
even go
that's
to the
it.
game?
Bro, I see something online.
Yeah,
that,
I know, I see that. It was empty yesterday. It was empty.
Yeah,
empty seats.
online saying that bare season ticket guys gave
bro.
their tickets back, bro. Like
Empty seats galore yesterday, bro. Sheffield United fans were singing like, yo, like, it's just a library and that, bro. The Sheffield United are meant to be down and out, bro. You see what I'm trying to say?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Bear Man gave their season ticket. They gave their tickets back, bro. And if that's not even more of a reason, yeah, to sack this manager, then I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bruv, like INEOS would have been looking at this saying, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy. These man ain't even turning up to games no more.
Bro. like I said, they were there yesterday. Joe Wilcox.
Yep, they were there, bruv.
They were
You
there.
know,
You know,
and you
what I mean?
see
They were there.
Wilcox. One thing about him, yeah, he looks vocal, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I see him sitting on the side, he's always talking. Like you can see that he's analyzing. Do you know what I'm saying? You can see that he's looking at it and he's like, yeah, I don't like this. I like this. He's not. He's there for a reason, blood.
Bro,
you know, like that. I fully trust this guy, and he was a techie baller as well, blood. And he, like, bro, I trust him.
I don't remember him. I don't remember him.
I trust him. He was a techie baller as well, blood. I trust him to make the right decisions, when it comes to getting rid of players.
They came early, apparently, as well. You know,
bringing in players.
You know, to their seats. They came early as well. You know, and normally you see these guys. You know, they come in late to their seats. They're like not asked. And my man came in early, bro, and he was like, "Yo, like man's ready." And you know what I mean? We gave Sheffield United a game yesterday, bro. You know what I mean? But I seen people celebrating this shit, bro, and celebrating. Oh, I seen online, yo, we're playing some beautiful football. I said, bro, it's Sheffield United. Like, who cares about this? Bro, the pressure's off. We're not getting top 4. We're getting Europa League football. This is what we are meant to be doing against Sheffield United. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, Rants. Like, do you? Now, honestly, though, Rants, like, man are gassing up against Sheffield United. But then when you call it out, you're like, oh, but, you know, when we play other teams and that, it's, you criticize. But I'm like, this is what it's meant to be. It's meant to be like this sort of.
No, but you know what it is, yeah? It's just like when people were going over the top with this Bruno thing, yesterday. It's like,
yeah, I know.
He stat padded against the shittest team, in the league. A man are going on like he's some amazing player. It's like in all the games that meant anything this season, he was nowhere. And all of a sudden, we play against a Sheffield United team that sit back and let him have the ball, And all of a sudden, you man are trying to praise him, bro. Like, don't do that. And this is the problem. This is why a lot of these Man United fans, they don't deserve nice things, bro.
No.
Because these men are fucking that the standards are so low, Saeed. And this is why the standards for the club need to come from above. This is when INEOS need to do what they need to do, make the decisions. And the mumblings are they don't rate Bruno.
Bro, listen. Broski, you have to play through to Bruno, innit? And this is the danger of Bruno Fernandes. This is why I always say, like, you know, I mean, other players there, like Maddison, Odegaard, you know what I mean? You don't have to play through them. They play as a team, bro. They just give and go, move there, move there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just natural footballers, innit? Whereas with Bruno, he's all about the final third. What can I gain from the final third? You know what I mean? He's almost like a second striker, bro. Like, he's that forward in that aspect, yeah? And yesterday, did I see anything different from Bruno? No.
No, just the same stuff, just playing against a weak team.
Bro, every single time. And when it happens the most, it's towards the end of the season. When we did, you know, when the season's done.
When the pressure's off. We're not playing for anything.
But we're not playing for anything. Let's see if we can do this in the final against
score a goal in the cup final. Do you know what I mean? And from open play as well.
From, there you go. I was going to say.
Because he loves to stat pad a penalty.
Yeah, simple. Do that.
Yeah, but we say that. Didn't the last penalty he missed, wasn't that in the FA Cup or something? The one he skied? Was it in the FA Cup? The one that he blew, the last pressure pen that he had, or was it Champions League?
It might have been a Champions League, you know. I think it might have been another game, but he scored in the final to make it 1-1. But at the same time, bro, like, I told people, like, for me, I'm not gonna judge Bruno Fernandes in these games. I'm not.
You can't judge him in isolated instance anyway. I always say, you are what you do the majority of the time. Do you know what I mean? Just you can have one good game and it doesn't make you a good player.
No.
Like it doesn't make you a good player because you had a good game, bro. Like Højlund scored yesterday, but he was dog shit. That doesn't mean that he's a good striker. That doesn't mean that we should persevere with him because he scored yesterday. He scored a fucking open goal tap-in. So what?
So what? Simple. So what, man? You get me? Like, who cares, man? You know what I'm saying? Who cares? You feel me? So I'm making sense. You know what it is? I feel like this is the problem now with the way where football's going in it. You know what I mean? Everyone's easily influenced now. It's like now he needs to be given a new contract. You should build a team around him now. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like that's just the reality of the situation we're in right now.
You don't build your team around a 30-year-old, that's never won anything. You're better off building your team around a young player with potential that hasn't won anything.
Yep.
It makes a lot more sense.
Or like I said to you, you know, build it around the next profile. But this is why I'm saying, like, the next manager is so key, Rants, man. Because if he enables, you know, these sort of players to be keep like playing and that. You know, I don't know. A sort of manager like Tuchel would probably keep Bruno Fernandes. You feel me?
Yeah,
you
he
know what I
would,
mean?
but that's why I don't want him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I don't want him, because he's the kind of guy that will look at Bruno and say, yo, I can get XYZ out of him.
Yeah.
Nah, I need a manager that's going to come in and just say, yo, this is the kind of football we're playing. He don't fit the profile.
Yeah.
We're not trying to get the best out of him, yeah? We're fitting the players that fit the profile in the system, and the ones that don't, we're not playing them.
Yep. Simple.
That's what I need.
Simple.
This is what I need, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all I need. Or if the Zerbi is the one to come in, yeah, the hoofball that Bruno does, he won't be able to play hoofball, because if he plays hoofball, he'll get dropped. He might need to play more like how he plays for Portugal, because he can't do the hoofball thing for Portugal because they don't allow it.
They don't allow it, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? And you know what it is as well? Yeah. You know, obviously they have better players around him, but the managers don't allow it. You get me? Nobody's told Bruno Fernandes to not basically stop doing what you're doing. They've just said, you know what? You score us goals and you basically provide us assists. So you know what? We're going to let you do all the rest of the bad stuff, basically, because you're basically getting us the goals and assists. But in the long term, you're damaging Man United. Because then what happens is it becomes a pattern. It becomes like, oh, you know what? He's done it. You know what? Everyone just do it. Everyone just do it. Yeah. Everyone 100%. Just do it. Do you get me? It becomes like a thing where Garnacho's doing it. Rashford's doing it. Everyone's doing it, bro. And there's no possession. There's no control. And then, but we get the goal in the end. And then the manager's like, you know what? That might be the answer for this team, you know. We don't really have control of possession, but we end up winning the game because then it becomes a basketball game and these players thrive on it. You're setting the wrong mentality. You're really. But
you know what's funny yesterday, yeah? What I liked about yesterday the most was that we had loads of possession, yeah, and it showed that these players can't play possession football. It showed it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Sheffield United sat back and we couldn't really get into the second third, bro. We were just keeping a lot of the ball at the back with Cass and Maguire. The most threat we had was when Casemiro was playing some good long passes.
Balls.
Casemiro, like, that's it from the back. Yeah, he balled out yesterday, Cass. And it's proof again, yeah. When Cass has protection, yeah, his strengths have always been reading danger, winning the ball, and then playing a pass. That's it. All the extra stuff Cass can't do.
Nope.
But Real Madrid system hid all of the frailties in his game. Man United has just exposed what was always his weaknesses, bro. Like Cass was never super mobile. He was never super mobile. But it didn't mean anything before because he had players around him and he was in a system that didn't expose him. Man United have exposed him, bro. Like, he hasn't got worse. We're just not playing to his strengths. That's all that's happened. And that's why I think it's unfair to judge the level of his performances on him being past it, bro. When the reality is, we set him up to fail, just like we're setting Kobe Mainoo up to fail. Like, this was another game yesterday where Kobe Mainoo, even though it was quite an easy game, he didn't have the best game. He wasn't really in it.
No. Because I don't think there's a pattern in this team, bro. Of what
we bypass the midfield all the time.
Yeah.
Like, even when you think Casemiro straight into Garnacho or straight into Bruno, like we bypass the midfield. We don't build out from the back and play through the midfield. So most of the time when Kobe does get on the ball, he's receiving the ball either by winning a tackle or the ball's dropped to him off a ricochet or something like that. They're not playing through him. So he's not really involved in the general build-up. Like, Man United need to have a cohesive way of playing so we can build through the team and then we can get the best out of our players, innit?
Facts, 100%. But again, that's not the priority of this manager, bro. You know what I mean? The priority of this manager, for some reason, it's transition, isn't it? It's transitional football, and it's, get the ball over the top quick. You know what I mean? And it's like that for me won't help the team in the long run, because when it does go to kind of the situation where we're on the back foot now and we're having to kind of cope with their attack, like, we don't know what to do. We freeze. We then can't keep the ball. We then can't just be like, yo, right now, let's just, there's times with Fergie when we're under pressure, but you know what? Carrick would just be calm under pressure. Everyone relax. We're going to keep the ball for 5-10 minutes. And all of a sudden, he took the stung out of the game and everything's all good. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, Cass gives us that from centre-back. That's what he gave us yesterday. The amount of times he had his foot on the ball and he was kind of like, boom.
Everyone relax.
We're going to move, do all that. And that's cool. But the thing is, he wouldn't do that from midfield because normally he has Tony Cruz to do that.
Tony Cruz, yep.
And that's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Man United don't have that. Kobe Mino's never gonna be that player. Never.
No. He's a
I
different
don't
sort
care.
of profile as well.
Bro, listen, if I had the United set up the way they were supposed to be set up,
Mm.
I'm probably playing Kobe Mino in a similar position to where Bruno plays or where McTominay plays, where he's got freedom up the park to try and create stuff and link stuff,
Yep.
like the Roman 8 that Erdegaard plays.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's
Roman
where
8.
Kobe needs to be there to look, to try and bounce the ball off people, to connect, get shots off, play passes. You can see that Kobe wants to be creative. Like you can see that by the way he plays. His favorite player is Ronaldinho, blood. He ain't no fucking 6. Do you know
No.
what I'm saying? Like people need to allow it, bro. Like man are trying to
Yeah.
shoehorn
These are
man into the
10s,
number
man.
6. He's
Yeah.
a 10, bro, or a Roman 8. That's what he is. And the thing is, United don't even have a structure to the point where it's like Bruno like doesn't have a position. He goes where he wants. And then he's got no discipline in his passing, bro. Like, there's a reason why we don't see the Bruno of Portugal at Man United. Is because Man United have given him too much freedom. That goes down to the manager. Oli gave him too much freedom. He said, oh, go and do what you did at Sporting. And then now Ten Hag's come in, give him the armband, and just told him, yeah, just go and do what you want, bro. The guy's just spamming the shit out of everything.
Yeah, but again, that's getting praised, though, man. This is the way modern football is now, man. That's getting praise, you know.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty work,
bro. But
bro.
that's just the way it is, bro. Like you can score a banger, you can score a couple of goals and whatnot, and then
bro, and then the whole narrative changes off one performance.
Narrative changes.
And this is why, it's hard as a football fan because as much as you want your team to win games, you understand. You understand, that off one performance, man are now saying, "Oh, should we give him time?" Like, man, it's like, I don't understand how people just forget the whole season. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I can see Man United doing something big, Imagine we fuck around and like say beat Arsenal at Old Trafford or something like that, or we fuck around and win the FA Cup. All of a sudden, oh look, Ten Hag's got something out the boys. Maybe we should give him some more time under a new. What?
But even Rio Fernandes pissing me off. All these men are pissing me off.
This is what these guys do, bro. Like one performance, and I'm having to fight Man United fans. Like, yo, bro, we finished bottom of the Champions League group. One performance. This is what these guys
easily
do, bro.
Please, bro. You know,
one performance away from the whole story changing. One performance away from Bruno being underrated all of a sudden because he stat padded against Sheffield United. So now they're comparing him to Cole Palmer's season.
Yeah. But it's like a guy, you know what I mean, he's been dating dead things his whole life, and then he gets a 5 out of 10. And then he thinks, yo, bro, I've hit gold and that.
Oh,
in reality, it's an average thing.
Yeah, bro.
But that's his level.
I think that's his level, bro. Listen, that's always been your level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's nice to you.
She's nice to you.
She's nice to you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. A lot of these Man United fans don't have standards.
No.
They don't have standards. And this is the point, though. Like, they are warped. They are warped, bro. And that's why, they'll see me as negative, bro.
That's it.
I'm not lowering my standards. I'm not even lowering my standards to where we are because I understand what we are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're not shouting title
as a man, you're supposed to uphold standards, bro. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. Fuck this wishy-washy shit. That don't make no sense, bro. You're supposed to set boundaries as a man. That's your job as a man. When you have a child, it's your job to discipline your child. You're the one that's supposed to set boundaries. That's why when youths grow up and their dad's not around, that's why you see these youths running the street doing fuckeries, bro, because no boundaries have been set.
No boundaries.
Your mum can't set boundaries. It's the man them have to set the boundaries.
Facts.
So if I say that, yo, this Man United's level, man are supposed to be upholding that. We're supposed to be upholding that. These men ain't upholding these boundaries, bro. Man are talking about Bruno, Magnifico. Bruv, what has he won?
Yep.
We've had great captains, you know. We've had great teams that have won trophies, big trophies.
Great teams.
We were competing in the Champions League every season, bro. And man's gonna turn around and talk about a great captain, and the man's only won a fucking League Cup. Are you kidding me? That's the one thing I rated about Roy Keane.
Shout out to Roy Keane for that. Yeah.
He said, bro, how can Bruno be a winner and he ain't won shit? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. He ain't won shit. He don't make the team better. But again, you know what I'm saying to you? I don't know why everybody's trying to come on this next hosting and be like, yeah, but Bruno this and so it's crazy, man. I think they recorded that on on Tuesday, I think, or something like that. On Wednesday, I don't know. Whenever they recorded it, so they probably not seen the game last night. But I don't think Keane's stance would have changed. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you?
Listen, no, because Keane keeps it 100. Because, bro, you got to remember, the reason why Keane was Alex Ferguson's captain is because he saw a lot of himself in him. Do you know what I mean? And that's also why them two fell out, because they're both stubborn. They both got big egos. You know what I'm saying? And neither of them were gonna budge. Do you understand? Like Roy Keane said, yeah, cool, I forgive Alex Ferguson when he apologizes to me. Yeah. We both know that day's never coming. You know, like that. We know that. He knows that. Neither of them men are apologizing to each other, because in their heads, neither of them are wrong.
Have you even been in the same room together?
Neither of them, man, bro. Everyone calls him the boss, the boss. He calls him Fergie, bro.
Fergie, yeah.
Like, Keane don't give a shit. You gotta understand.
Like, I was the man of the house, yo.
That's it. Keane says, I'm him, bro.
Yeah.
I'm him. That's how Roy Keane is.
Yeah.
And that's how Salah is. So that's why them two, they loved each other at the time. And then when it was time to go, it was time to go. Because they're the same person, bro. Do you know what I mean? So the same way Keane holds these standards, he holds the same standards that Alex Ferguson holds. Do you know what I'm saying? The thing is with the Ian Wright thing, trust me, Wright is my guy, bro. That's Unk, but bro, the standards aren't the same at Arsenal.
Yeah, man, he blocked me, man. He can go hold that.
No way. Why would he block you?
Yeah, he blocked me because of the Rashford thing, man. You know, when I cussed Rashford out last year. Yeah, bro, he blocked me. He goes, how would you feel like if someone said things about you? I said, broski, he's a professional footballer, and I'm a fan, and I'm here to critique. And he just blocked me after that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
By the comments basically saying, yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what it is, yeah? The standards ain't the same, yeah? The standards ain't the same at Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of sympathy. Because he's out there, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's working with the club and it's all, give man time and it's softly approach. We've never been that kind of club, Man United. Never.
Yeah.
We've never been that kind of club. We don't operate with like baby gloves with players or with managers. It's never been that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like they're trying to turn us into that, but that's not what we know. That's not what we know. So we are ruthless. We're ruthless, bro, and we're actually winners, bro. We're actually winners. Like, do you know what I mean? Because we've actually won things. You have to win things to be a winner. That's what Roy Keane's saying.
Bro.
Roy Keane's saying, how can you call Bruno a winner? He's not won nothing. You can say Man United is a winning club because of all the trophies we've won.
But Ian Wright, though, that's disrespectful to Ian Wright, to Roy Keane and the man that sat in there. You know what I mean? Apart from maybe Jamie Carragher, but at least he won a couple of trophies and that. You know what I'm saying to you? But my thing is, man said he's a winner, yeah. But broski, you sat next to a real winner right in front of you. So where's your? But this is what I'm saying. This is where football's become, though. Like, this is what football's become. Like, I feel like the measurement now and the bar is so low that now anything is seen as a winner. He could be looking at characteristics of he's on the football pitch and he acts like a winner and he's always wanted to win. Every footballer on that pitch wants to win. You think a footballer thinks, "Oh, I want to be here for the vibes"? He might get the odd few.
Yeah, but bro, you know what's crazy? Yeah? Like, Bruno's not a winner. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, you have to be very intelligent and know what you're looking at, because there's different ways, to be a winner. If I saw a player out there, for instance, someone like a James Milner or whatever, he's a winner. He's the kind of brother that will be like, yo, I'll play wherever for the team. I'll sacrifice myself for the team. Bruno don't sacrifice himself for the team. He sacrifices the team for himself.
Yep.
That's not what winners do. Do you know what I mean? Winners understand that football's a team game, and they understand that, yo, I have to do what benefits the team, bro. Winners don't turn around and say, oh, yeah, if I didn't score the penalty against Tottenham, we would have lost 6-0. Winners don't say that. Winners do not say that. Egotistical, self-centered people say that, because ultimately the game is not about you. The game is about the team, and the game is about the team winning, bruv. And if you running around like an absolute moron all the time, and leaving holes in the midfield to get yourself stats, makes you a winner, then, bro, I don't want winners on my team.
Don't want it.
I don't want winners on my team, bro, because everyone else has to pick up the slack from you, because you're out there playing football for yourself. What about the other 10 players on the pitch? That's not what winners do. That's not what winners do. That's crazy to me. Winners understand, yeah, that they're part of a team, yeah, and not only do they need to play well, but they need to make their teammates better as well.
Yes, and he doesn't
That's
do
what.
that.
That's
What I'm
what
trying
he
to say.
doesn't do. That
He
Wayne
doesn't
Rooney
do
was a
that.
winner. Wayne Rooney said, "Fuck it, I'll play left wing." When Salih Ferguson wanted to say, "Yo, we'll build a team around Ronaldo," Rooney didn't complain. He said, "Fuck it, I'll play on the left."
Yeah,
That's what
on the
winners
left.
do.
Yes,
And he played on the left, and he done Ronaldo's running for him. He done all these things, and he sacrificed his game. Benzema sacrificed his game for CR7 as well. This is what winners do.
winners.
Bruno's out here running, leaving holes in the midfield, leaving Kobe Mainoo by himself, drowning, yeah, so we can get stats.
You see that though? The amount of space that was there for Sheffield United in the half spaces, bro. They listen, that brother there, yeah, that Berrington Diaz, man, he cost them. Like, I know he scored a goal and
Bruv, he was running into acres unmarked
acres of
all the
space,
time.
and then just literally like fumbling the last hurdle. Like they had acres of space, and that's because the midfield structure ain't right. You know, you got Eriksen on his own, Paul Eriksen on his own. You get me?
Yeah.
And you got Bruno so further forward, and his left skates behind. Then Kobe's stretched as well. Then all of a sudden, our fullbacks are already forward. You know what I mean? And they're getting lost in there. So it's like, bro, like you're doing all of this, yeah, and it's like just to go and fit in certain players into the team. Same with Rashford. You don't need to fit Rashford in now, man. We can cope without Rashford.
Bro,
He needs to be
Rashford has
benched.
got the same amount of goals as Garnacho, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Mad.
really and truly, yeah, whether Rashford plays or not, we're still shit. We might as well not play him.
Yeah. Nah.
I'll be real,
100%.
because we're not better with him.
Nope.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, they're both rubbish. So at least play the rubbish player that runs more.
Yep.
Because they're both rubbish. That's the way I see it. Like, I'm gonna play the rubbish one that runs.
Yep.
So, like, when I'm looking at this Man United team, it's like there's a lot of players that we don't need. We do not need them. And there's a lot of players that also they don't deserve the opportunity under a new manager to even show that they belong here, because their attitude hasn't been good enough in times where things haven't been going our way, bro. Rashford is a prime example, bro. He's the one that we need to sell. He's the player, because I believe, yeah, that because he's been there so long and he's come through the academy, this guy has got influence on players like Kobe Mainoo and all these guys, whether directly or indirectly. He's got influence on these guys because they look up to him as the guy that made it through first.
Yeah,
you know them ones there.
Yeah.
So naturally, when they see this guy walking on the fucking football pitch, yeah, like subconsciously, it's going to rub off on these guys the wrong way, regardless. Like, even if it's not intentional.
Yep.
If they get rid of him, it shows a lot of these younger players that anyone can get it, bro.
Anyone can get it.
That's what we need to do.
Nobody's safe.
High profile casualty, bro. That's what we need in this rebuild.
That's one thing I think. You know what? I said it. Yeah. If there's one player to go, it's got to be him. You know, what I mean? I think there's a couple that I need to sell, but he's one of them, because you know what it is. Yeah, he's acting like he's made it at United. Like, man's comfy, 350 grand a
It's
week.
the entitlement though that kills me, bro.
Yep. The entitlement, the fact that he's made it, and also the fact that he knows he's getting back into the team every week, bro. Like, man went, like, he did his thing against Wolves, he scored a goal and that, but the fact that he was straight into the team, I was like, yo, nah, Tenor, I can't take you seriously, bro. Can't take you seriously.
100%.
You know what I mean? The fact that you're going straight back into the team. And he came off, because basically, let's be honest with you, man. Man did the Saka thing, innit? You know what I'm saying to you? Man limped it out and that. You know what I'm saying to you? And then boom. You know, it was like, oh, but he's injured, and you know what? I'm going to finally take him off now. He should have been off time ago. Yeah. You know what I mean? And they didn't. So,
man is saying his wages are stumbling block. Send him out on loan then. Send him out on loan, bruv. Send him out on loan to PSG, blood, since he really wants to go there, blood. Because every time man's hearing about PSG and that, when Mbappe goes, go and replace Mbappe, bro. PSG can have him on loan, bro. Have him on loan, pay half his wages. Say no more. We're good.
Yep.
Because this is what it is, bro. Like, he's the one that needs to be the casualty, bro. I'm telling you, because it would change the whole dynamic of this football club. Because right now, they think he's untouchable, bro.
Yep.
The players think he's untouchable, bro. We saw this guy mistraining, whatever, come into back into the team because he apologized, bro.
Yeah.
He is the one that needs to be sacrificed. He's the one that needs to be
But you know what?
sacrificed.
That's the thing where Jason Wilcox and these man, yeah, bro. I'm watching a minute because I'm like, yo, these are the kind of guys. Omar Barad. If you're looking at a player that you could go sell now, and then
Mm,
later on get a bit of money out of him, start
mm,
fresh into your era, they've got. You know what it is with Ineos?
mm,
Yeah, what they've got to be very, very careful is that they've got to make a stamp on where, like, you got to let people know that we've arrived. If you just keep doing the same things, yeah, and enabling the same situation that was happening in the Glazers situation, then you basically become like you're just them basically. You have to
mm,
separate yourself. Like, what are you gonna be known for? What did you do differently? Is it the manager being sacked? Is it players going? Is it, you know, I mean, you've already done the structure bit now. Like, what is it? What are you putting down a marker on? Like, what are you doing? Yeah,
mm.
because we need to know. You know what I mean? We need to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, we're gonna be on. It's gonna be Ineos on fraud watch, man. Because you can't be coming in and doing all of these changes. You've sorted the whole house out, and then when it gets to the nitty gritty, it's like, yeah, man, it's still subpar, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
but
man.
bro, you gotta look at it, yeah. And the thing is, remember, Ineos had a meeting with Ralph Rangnick before they came in,
Mm.
and remember, Ralph dropped Rashford for
Yep,
Alanga.
yep.
So
By the way, big
Rashford's
up Ralph Rangnick.
attitude,
By the way, buying
yeah,
manager soon.
bro. Listen,
Ronaldo,
listen,
hold
we will
that.
be there, blood. If he gets that Bayern management, bro, we will be there. I'll be
Ronaldo
watching.
can hold that. By the way,
Yeah,
Ronaldo's
but
like
yeah, but
always
you
a
know what
good
it is?
coach.
The Ronaldo thing again. You know what it is, yeah. With the Ralph Rangnick thing, what I don't like about the Ronaldo thing, because remember, Ronaldo's spoken about. He's come out and he's spoken about the disrespect from Ten Hag,
Yeah,
but then openly disrespected Ralph Rangnick, our brother in his what 60s or something like that,
yeah, mid 60s. Yeah, mid 60s.
mid 60s, and he's disrespected someone that's got a lot of respect in the game of football, yeah, and
Yep.
openly disrespected him as well. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, you got what 500 million Instagram followers, so I know that you've got internet on your phone. You couldn't Google, man. Why are
Yep.
you talking about Ralph Rangnick like he's a scrub? Do you
Oh,
understand what I'm saying? And the thing
for
is,
real.
yeah, if you, yeah, a player that's got all this esteem in the game is disrespecting Ralph like that, then you're the fucking ringleader, bro. Because everyone respects you and you're disrespecting Ralph. So when people are saying that players weren't respecting Ralph Rangnick, yeah, bro, he must have been at the top of that.
Spot
Because
directive.
because if that's what you're saying, yeah, in an interview, then what the fuck was you saying when the cameras were off?
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
like that. Like what were you saying?
Mm.
Because he would have had a lot of influence in the dressing room.
Yeah. 100%. Are you mad? Like they all looked up. They all looked up to him. You know what I mean? They would have been like,
No,
yo, like,
no, but
cool.
you can say, yo, he's not a coach and that. He is a coach because he was a coach first.
Bro, he was a coach first, man. He was the one that is a school of Ragnick, bro. You know, Klopp and all these
Yeah,
guys,
all of them
Tuchel.
man there, bro. What do you mean Klopp signed all the fucking players that Ragnick was fucking
Yep.
gave birth to, blood?
Yeah, basically.
Do you know
Yep.
what I'm saying? And this is the thing. When Ragnick came in, Jurgen Klopp said, yo, Man United have got an amazing fucking coach, and we all need to be like, yo, this is a big problem for us
Yeah.
if they get it right.
Yeah.
So,
Do
do you
you
know what I
remember?
mean?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
disrespected him, bro. Do you
Tuchel,
know
I
what I'm
think at the
saying?
time was still there. I think, yeah, he was like, yo, like, this guy's a proper man. You know what I mean? Like,
But
looking
there you
forward
go.
to
And the
it.
thing is, Ronaldo, yeah, if he's not respecting Ralph Rangnick, yeah, and he's basically saying, yeah, who the fuck's this guy? He's not even a manager. Like, bro, if that's what you're saying, that ain't a good example for everyone else.
Yep.
And that is the
Facts.
point. So you say that Ten Hag didn't respect you, yeah, but then you don't respect Ralph. Like, bro,
Mm.
like in life, yeah, in order to get respect, you must first give it.
Yeah, must give it. Facts.
That's
100%, bro.
that is how life is. Do you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like, you have to earn respect, bro. Like anything you want in life, you have to give first, bro.
Yep.
That's it. You
100%.
give respect, you receive respect back. And if you give respect and then you don't get respect in return, then you choose how you deal with that situation.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you don't disrespect Ralph like that and then turn around and say that Ten Hag didn't respect you. Like, what do you mean, bro?
Yeah.
And that is my problem. And the thing is, he disrespected Ralph openly, and Man United fans were disrespecting Ralph.
Yep.
Matic came out and said that the players weren't listening to Ralph Rangnick because they knew he wasn't staying.
Mm.
And CR7 would have been the fucking ringleader of the whole thing because he was the biggest personality in the dressing room.
Personality, yeah, of course. 100%, man. And this is why I was always a case of, yo, listen, man, they haven't really listened to Ralph Ragnick in that sense here. And ultimately, he came into a bad situation where the
Horrible
squad,
situation.
the season was pretty much over. I think we were in the Champions League still, and that was about it. You know what I mean? There was not much else. You know what I mean? There, and then obviously he lost we lost the Champions League to Atletico Madrid, and that was it. The season was done. So he was dealt with the wrong cards, but at the same time,
Bro, they
look at him now,
disrespected him, bro.
respective for Bayern Munich
Look,
job,
bro.
bro.
But not even that, bro. Look at how well he was doing, yeah, for Austria as well, bro. Ralph went to Austria, yeah, and brother, bruv, within 2 games, I'm seeing these guys pressing like maniacs, doing all these other things, and then now he's getting linked with Bayern Munich, yeah, and bro, every single game that Man United played, Ralph Rangnick, yeah, every press conference was eloquent. He knew exactly what the issues were, and he pointed out every single problem. He pointed out the players that needed to be kept, players that needed to go, what we needed to do. There was a very clear, concise plan with this guy, and these Man United fans laughed. That's what they did. That's what they did. And then look what we ended up with. Look what we ended up with, bro.
See what I mean?
Because these men couldn't see what was right in front of them. The one thing about Ralph Rangnick, from the beginning when Ralph was at Man United, I was like, bro, I believe in this guy. I believe what he's saying, bro. Because every time we lost the game, he told me exactly what the problems were, where the problems were. You can see this is a guy that understands football, bro.
Understands it, bro.
And you know what was wicked, bro? The brother sat there, yeah, and he gave us names of players in the press conference. Who's ever done that before?
No.
Who's ever done that before?
He told us the step-by-step process of how you get this club back, and yet still Man United disrespected
the
him.
Brer told us on camera, this is what we need to do. Open heart surgery. There's loads of things wrong. We need loads of players. These are the players. Man mentioned ballers as well. Man gave us names.
Bro, he mentioned Julian Alvarez that he was meant to get him, and then obviously City came in for him. We couldn't do it in January, he said. Yep.
He mentioned names, bro. This Brer had a plan. And this is the thing. Like, we would have been fine under Ralph. Do you know what I'm saying? And he said that the players weren't fit enough to do the pressing, but also the players were reluctant.
Yep.
Matic said openly they weren't listening to him because they knew he wasn't staying, bro. And where does that attitude come from? It comes from players like Ronaldo saying, who the fuck's this guy? He's not even a coach. Because then all the younger players look up to CR7, and if he says, this guy don't know what he's not a real coach, then other men start. Yeah, so then other men start to do that because that's what it is. And that's why I'm saying get rid of Rashford. Because Rashford's walking around like he owns the fucking gaff.
Yep.
So you got to get him out of here. This is the reason why Arteta said, Aubameyang, bye.
Aubameyang, bye. A lot of players,
bye. Rip up the contract. Rip it up, bro. We don't even want money for you, bro, because when I tell you to do something and you don't do it, other men are looking at my man saying, Oba don't want to do it, bro. So maybe Oba's right.
Yeah. It's true.
Maybe Oba's right.
Yeah. When you're deep in that, that's mad, when you're deep in like that. Arteta came in, and whether you like it or not, or whether you think Aubameyang's killing it at Marseille now, you know what I mean? You got to still stamp your authority on the team, bro, and you got to make sure you imprint what you want. One thing that Ten Hag has done wrong is he enabled half of this to happen. So when you lose, you can't just say, but you know what? It was this, it was that. Bro, this is
it, bro. Remember the leaks? Players didn't want to train in the evening because it was dark and that. Remember? You may remember that.
Bro, that was crazy.
Man said they don't want to train when it's dark, bro. Van Gaal had these men sleeping at the training ground, bro. He didn't give a fuck.
Yep.
He didn't give a fuck. Van Gaal had these men training twice a day, bruv, and they built fucking pods in the training ground for these men to sleep, bro. He said, you pussies will learn, bruv. Twice a day training. You will learn. What? Home? Nah, you're going to eat here, stay here, bruv. It's boarding school, bro. That's what man said, it's boarding school. Try it twice a day, and it paid off. Because he had Smalling balling out. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm trying to say. So, bro, Ralph already exposed how rotten the whole atmosphere and the whole fucking and the whole mindset was at the club. And guess who's been here through all of it? Rashford.
Under different managers, different, and Mourinho talked about it as well. He said he wanted to get rid of a couple of men. Did you see that interview? He said he wanted to get a couple of man that was still here.
Luke Shaw as well, he wanted to get rid of. And he's another one. If Luke Shaw survives this rebuild again, I'm done, you know.
I'm done as well. But the thing is, the fan base are enabling it as well, Rants.
Yeah.
The fan base are putting him in the team that should be playing in the 2024-2025 season. They're putting him in there.
Bruv, what are they seeing? Saeed, what are they seeing, bro? I called out this Shaw thing so long ago.
But Bruno Fernandes, 5 years. Luke Shaw, 10 years. Rashford been here, 6, 7 years?
7, 8, bro.
Yeah, there you go. Who else is there? Victor Lindelof, another one. Another Harry Maguire, 5, 6 years now.
Bro, Rashford's first season was 15, 16, bro, ski. We're in 2024. He's nearly been here 10 years.
Yep. There you go. But Shaw got a new deal, man. That's the problem. Shaw got a new deal, man.
So did Rashford the other day.
I know, man. This is crazy, man. That you know what it is, yeah? Have you noticed in Ollie's first season, Maguire came in or whatever, or first full season, yeah. There's a lot of players who got contracts, you know, that only just about left. Like they only just left before Ten Hag came in, yeah. And now Ten Hag signed a couple of these players in his first season. So now they have to stay now. That is mad, you know. Oh, it's crazy, man. And the club just flipping, just accept it, bro. This is why hopefully the new structure won't allow that to happen. They have to come in. You know what it is? They have to manage the situation and upset someone. If they come in and be like nice to everyone and cool, bro, nah, man, it's finished. We're finished.
But that's why I said I want a De Zerbi, bro, because I know he don't care about names.
Yeah.
He don't care about names, bro. It's like, yo, if you can't play the football that he wants to play, you're not getting minutes.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is, bro. And this is spot on the super chat. The top Reds, yeah, criticized the two managers, yeah, that were the most competent, bro. The most competent, bro, in terms of what they wanted, what they expected. The similarities between these two guys was that they had their way and they don't want to budge from it. They don't want to budge from it. Do you know what I'm saying? And they were very outspoken with that. So it's one of them things where this is what we need to go back to. We need to go back to a manager that wants his way, no other way.
Yep.
And it's either you get in where you fit in or you leave, bro. That's exactly what we need, bro. And that's what I mean. Ferguson, bro, them man were talking about 100 million, bro. De Zerbi don't play the youth.
He benched him. He said, yo, take time, man. I got Danny Welbeck.
That's it. Because you don't fit into what man's doing. If you can't do what I want you to do, I don't care how good they think you are. You're not playing, innit? And this is exactly what we need to do, bro. We need to go down that route, blood. We need to get rid of some big name casualties. Rashford needs to go. Bro. Rashford and Bruno. We need to jettison these man, and it needs to be a brand new start, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Top Reds are getting onto Roy Keane for calling Bruno shit. But this is what I love about Top Reds, because the man will say, oh, Captain Fantastic, Keno, all of that. And then as soon as they say one thing about Bruno, all of a sudden Roy Keane don't know what he's talking about. Do you know what I'm saying?
When he calls the players out for being lazy, they'll be like, yeah, brilliant. Roy Keane gets it, you know, because it's avoiding the manager talk, innit?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But the Top Reds are supposed to be Man United first, but they're not. You know them, man. And this is what I love, because my thing is, I obviously have my players that I like more than other players. But openly, I'm saying if it's for the betterment of the club, I don't give a shit who goes, you know.
Yeah.
I don't care who goes, bro. If we're gonna get back to where we're gonna get, if we get the Zerbi, and these man, for instance, say, you know what, we're getting rid of Varane, we're getting rid of Casemiro, we're getting rid of Sancho because their wages are too high. These are my favorite players. I don't want them to leave, but if they leave, and it means that in the long run the club itself is going to be better, cool, I'll firm that. Yeah, these men are out here protecting Bruno. What has Bruno won for you? Imagine thinking that defending Bruno, Bruno,
but you know what,
over what Roy Keane's saying, like, how the fuck does that even make sense? What's Bruno won?
I know, but if they're protecting Shaw, why wouldn't they protect Bruno? That's the logic.
Yeah, but again, it don't make no sense.
It's
It don't
mad,
make
but
no
they're
sense
protecting Luke
because
Shaw right
listen,
now.
Roy Keane chats shit at the best of times. Don't get me wrong. Like when they were doing the Pogba thing, yeah. But the difference between Pogba and these other guys is look at Pogba's body of work, yeah. If
Yeah,
Pogba never kicks another football again, he's had a better career than 99% of the footballers
I
playing right
know.
now.
I know.
World Cup winner,
Yeah.
multiple Scudettos.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, did he win the Euros as well?
No, he came in if they could lost in the final to
No, they
Portugal.
lost in the final. Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's got
And
he's
then
got a
Mbappe
World Cup.
effed it up.
Yeah,
Mbappe
yeah.
effed up his
Mbappe missed
greatest.
500 chances. I remember actually now. Yeah,
No, but
because
not
that's when
even
I
this
was cooking
2021
Mbappe,
one.
blood.
Yeah, they did that one.
I was
Yeah,
cooking
yeah.
Mbappe in that final. I remember. I think he missed like 6 chances or something. But he's
Yeah.
won a World Cup. He's won multiple Scudettos. Man got the Golden Boy. He's got individual accolades. He's made team of the seasons. He's made like all of these things, bro. Do you know what I mean? When we won the Europa, he got into that team of the season. He's done loads of stuff. He scored a World Cup final goal and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, you mad? Are you
So,
mad, bro?
so when man look at it, yeah, like he's done it all, innit? He's done it all. So I can defend him when people are trying to judge him, yeah, as a player based on his performances in a Man United shirt, even though his performances in a Man United shirt were better than Bruno's every single week, bro.
Bro, are you crazy?
Every single week, but he wasn't held to the same standards as Bruno. Bruno can
Yeah, because they're
perform
not on the
down
same
here
level of footballing wise. That's
and
why.
get a
Let's be
GA,
honest.
yeah. Bruno
Yeah.
performs down here, gets GA. Pogba might perform here, and Pogba will get slandered, and Bruno's name won't get a mention.
No.
Like literally, a 6 out of 10 for Pogba, yeah, is a 9.5 out of 10 for Bruno.
Yep. But also,
That's
when
what
Bruno
it is.
Rashford, when Bruno and Pogba were here, Pogba was always pushed out to the left or played the double pivot. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but
And
that's what I'm saying.
it's
But like,
crazy,
I
bro.
can defend Pogba, yeah, because he's got a body of work. Bruno ain't won nothing anywhere with anyone.
Nope.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he hasn't done anything. The guy he failed in Italy. Pogba won 4 league titles there.
Yeah.
And Pogba went straight from the reserves to Italy and won the title. So, like, when I'm defending Pogba, I'm defending him because of who I know he is. And also, he's got the accolades, individual and in other teams to prove it. Bruno's not won anything. So when Roy Keane's coming out saying this guy ain't won shit, he's fucking spot on.
Spot on.
He's spot on. What's he won?
Bro, he ain't won shit, bro.
Sporting literally won the title as soon as he left. They improved when he left.
Yep.
And then he came in and made us worse. Our lowest Premier League tallies have come with Bruno in the team. Factually, it's not my opinion.
And in the mad games as well, where he's had stinkers, 7-0s and all that. You know what I mean, bro? This is meant to be the guy that's our kind of guy that's meant to be and do something for us. But he hasn't.
100%. This is what I'm saying. Nah, it's crazy. The shit don't wait work, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Thomas Tuchel, bruv, all the Tuchel stuff is coming from his agent. It's very obvious that he's trying to throw his name in the hat for the United job.
I think they're all are now.
Of course they are, because they understand that this is looking quite attractive. Wilcox has come out. They're leaking the things with Wilcox saying, Man United's new thing's possession football. That's Ten Hag gone. That's him gone, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And this is what I said about the John Murto thing. What did I tell you, man, about Murto? I said they're going to offer him a shit job, yeah? Or they're going to give him parameters that he don't like and he'll see himself out.
Yep.
And that's what they're doing with Ten Hag. They're saying, cool, I'm not going to tell you you're sacked, but you need to play a certain way in it. And we know that you can't do that. So it's one of them ones. He can't do it.
No, you can't do it.
You can't do it.
You can't play the way that we want to play, man. And that, you know what it is, for me, I'm looking at Tuchel, as in a manager who I respect what he's done, but I just don't think we get any better from where we are. We might get a little bit of an upgrade, but it won't be like to the magnitude of what we want.
Tuchel, is like Pochettino with trophies.
Yeah, basically. And he's more of a cup manager as well. He's more of a cup manager.
One-off thing, bro. Like, but he's a pragmatic, like, adapts to the players kind of manager, bro. Like, not really a big coacher. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think football has evolved past that in the modern game. And the only reason why it's evolved past that is because the actual quality of the overall players have gone down, which means the best players are so expensive. It's very hard to assemble a team full of individuals. That's why Real
Yep.
Madrid, are an anomaly. It's
Yep.
very hard to build a squad like what Real Madrid have built unless you have amazing scouting and also like almost an unlimited budget, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when you look at Real Madrid, the reason why Carlo can play the way he plays is because every single one of his players are above a certain level.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
you can't carry, like, they're not really carrying no one in Real Madrid. Do you know what I
Nope.
mean? As much as Bellingham, lacks technically, athletically, he can get up and down the pitch, get
Yep.
behind the ball. He's physical, like he'll
Yeah,
put
he's
in
not a detriment to
tackles.
the team. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
like
not.
he'll do stuff off the ball to make up with how shit he is on the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter, but at least he will offer something and then he'll crash the box late.
Yeah.
But it's one of them ones where these players right now, because they're technically not as good, you have to kind of think for these guys. And that's why Chelsea was struggling against Arsenal, bro. These guys couldn't even pass out from the back.
Bro, they couldn't pass out from
They
the
couldn't
back,
pass
bro.
out. They weren't even making the right decisions. They weren't passing to the right players. These players literally need to be controlled on a control pad like FIFA now.
Bro, it's scary, man. How, like I said to you, he didn't evolve his team with that. And this is another thing as well. This is where United fans as well have got into this idea. They're so reliant in their head of Bruno. They haven't seen us as a team, bro. You get me? Like they haven't seen us, man. You get me? Like they haven't seen us being as a. And this is where Van Gaal was so underrated because he didn't really make anyone the superstar of the team. He made us so functionally like so good. You know what I mean? Okay, the final third wasn't great, yeah. But
that's because we never had the individuals.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
We didn't have the individual.
He was going to build that the season after. He didn't get there.
100%. But Louis Van Gaal's an old school coach, and I like it. And the difference is between like the Van Gaal thing, is that his thing was I can get you to the edge of the box, and now you lot got to work it out yourselves.
Yes.
You know, like that. But we never had the players to work it out. Like when we got there. Do you know what I mean? And that was the thing. But one thing about Van Gaal, there was a lot of repetition that we saw in our attacks, bro. Our fullbacks were overlapping.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like even when Mitchell was playing, bro, he was getting down the byline, bro.
Yeah,
He had Mitchell looking like fucking Roberto Carlos, bro.
Seen that, no?
Bro, getting down on the overlaps, putting the ball in and stuff like that. We had overlapping fullbacks. We had possession. Do you know what I'm saying? That one season, I think it was Memphis and Luke Shaw, bro. Like Luke Shaw had his best season under Van Gaal.
Facts.
Best season.
Facts.
Under Van Gaal, overlapping because it was constant. And Arsenal play similar now with Saka on the right-hand side, Ben White overlapping on the right-hand side. Always. Every time Saka receives the ball and takes a touch inside, Ben White's over his right shoulder every single time. Every single time, and he can just slide it into him. But that's it.
Though.
But it's the same thing that keeps happening. Again, bro. This is what man need, innit? This is what man need. Man need a coach that's going to micromanage these scrubs because they're not good enough now.
Yep. Facts.
They're not good enough now to think for themselves. These players ain't good enough. So we need a coach that's going to take it right back to basics and say, cool, when the ball's here, you need to be here. You need to be here. He needs to be here, facing this way. When the ball comes to him, then he needs to look for this. You need to go here. This is what the Zerbi does. This is what Arteta does.
Yep.
Now, this is what Pep does. This is what a lot of these positional coaches now do. It's all about occupying space, knowing what line you need to be in when the ball's in a certain place, and it takes a while to implement. But once it's implemented, you're cooking, bro.
Yes. But you know what it is, though, with the fans? I don't think they like it, man. They just want, get the ball forward, get it, attack. We don't want this. Bro, I'm telling you now, the fan base don't want this. Like the repetitions and that.
But they don't know what they want, though.
Yeah, I know.
They don't know what they want.
This is why, for me, don't listen to fans, man. Let's be honest. We all have our own agendas. We all have our own thinking. You've got to be objective in this situation. And as owners, as the new guys have come in INEOS, they've got to think for themselves. Like, that's why. And I'm glad they came out and said, we want to play a style of play that the manager has to play. I'm glad they came out and said that.
I'm glad it's possession as well because, bro, I'll be honest, the best teams in the world have always played possession football, bro. Like, as much as everyone tried to glorify Liverpool's gung-ho thing, bro, they got one Champions League and one Premier League, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? When you look at the best Real Madrid teams, Do you know what I'm saying? And I would put Zidane's Real Madrid team in that, not Jose's. I know Jose's one was more of a CR7 Gareth Bale on the break kind of thing, but bro, like possession wise, Zidane with the diamond, possession football.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like flipping
Yes.
Pep Barca, possession football. Man City, possession football. If we're thinking about the best teams, if we're thinking about the AC Milan, the AC Milan team, possession, the Ajax team, possession. These men are
Funny enough, that's Ten Hag's.
Yeah, well, bro.
and
I'm talking about the Ajax team. I'm more talking about the Van Gaal Ajax,
Van Gaal,
Van Gaal Barca,
Cruyff
Cruyff Barca.
Do
you know what I'm saying? Like Ancelotti AC, like all these teams were possession teams, bro. All of them. You know what I mean? Like this fucking playing on the back foot and scumbagging and that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's true, bro. Wenger possession football when he won it.
That
Man United as well, yeah. The funny thing is they said, "Oh, Man United way, the Man United way." Bruv, we had 60 odd % possession under Fergie every week. Why am I going on like we were sitting back and countering teams? We had teams parked on the edge of their box.
That's the biggest myth, about Fergie was a counter-attacking team, man. We attacked.
Bruv, we were not a counter-attacking
but we were not
team.
attacking.
We had teams pinned back.
Pinned back, bro.
Bro, when man are saying to us, the reason why Pep's football is boring because teams sit behind the ball. Are you trying to tell me that teams weren't sitting back against Man United? Bro, every week teams were sitting back against us, bro. Who was coming to Old Trafford to attack us, Saeed? No one.
No one.
No one. The only team that ever tried to attack us at Old Trafford was Arsenal. The only one.
Yeah.
And even when Arsenal came to Old Trafford, they never attacked the way they would attack at home. It never happened.
No.
And when we went to Arsenal, we never attacked the way we would attack at home because we showed them respect. They showed us respect.
Yep.
Other than that, anyone, they caught hands when they came to Old Trafford, bro. Why are we pretending like teams were coming to Old Trafford to win? They only started coming to Old Trafford to win post-Ferguson.
Yeah.
Before that, teams weren't coming to Old Trafford. They were coming for a draw at best.
No, they see that as a playground when it was like that,
bro. That's why when man are saying, "Oh, like, bruv, teams sat back against Man United every week and they held 4 blood."
Yes.
Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? Ryan Giggs was just dribbling through 3-4 man. Beckham was lifting passes in. Do you know what I mean? Rooney was playing through teams. We were not playing counter-attacking football. We were on the front foot for every game.
For every game.
The only time Man United weren't on the front foot was away from home against the Chelseas or the Arsenals, or in the Champions League away from home. Champions League at home, front foot. So why are man going on like Man United never used to have to break down teams, bro?
Never.
We always had to break down teams, but we had Rooney, we had Scholes, we had Beckham, we had CR7 that could score long range shot. We had players like Nani, like we had loads of different
Tottenham
people.
were winning 2-0, and then they sat back here, and then we brought on Ronaldo, Rooney, Tevez, Berbatov, and we went for it, bro. And then it overpowered them, bro. It overpowered them. You get me?
Man used to put, Ferguson used to move Valencia 2 right back here and bring on another winger.
Yeah.
And play with 2 wingers on the right hand side. And man are trying to say that and that was to break teams down.
To break teams
because
down,
they were sitting back, so we just put more attackers on. That's how we used to play. So why are people pretending that teams used to come and attack us when they didn't? They used to sit back. Ferguson used to play with 8 attackers sometimes because he was like, bro, like, we're going to play with 2 strikers, 4 midfielders, and then we're going to play with 2 wingers that are the fullbacks that are actually wingers.
Yep.
That's what we were doing.
Yeah.
We used to literally just keep kicking the door till it came down.
Yeah.
That's how we played. Where did people get it in their head that we are a counter-attacking football team? We never were.
Again, it's this myth, man. It's a myth, bro. And you know what it is with me, yeah? It's the fact that, this is where Fergie's name gets put into such, like, I don't know, man. It's false allegations, bro. You know what I mean? We would keep the ball. We had control in midfield. We had Hargreaves, Scholes, and Carrick in there, bro. Them man were controlling the game, bro. You know what I mean? We were attacking with speed. That's where I think the disconnect comes in. We just attacked with speed. People
but bro, that's shades of the Zerbi now, bro. When you watch Brighton, his attacks, all of his attacks look like counter attacks.
Yeah,
because of the speed they attack here. Once the ball moves forward,
once
the ball moves forward, it's minimal touches in the attacking area because we're trying to get the ball forward. Same with Tottenham. when Tottenham and Ange, when they're
And
attacking,
yeah,
in and around the box, it's 1-2 touches. Try and move the ball quickly. That's what United did. And if we lost the ball, then we won it back.
Facts.
And then we attacked again. Like it wasn't, sit back, let them have it, then try and hit them on the break. No, it was play quickly and we play forward. We just played vertical, but it wasn't counter-attacking. It was very, very vertical and it was intense, brother. When we lost the ball, we won it back and we went again and again and again until we fucking scored.
Yeah.
That's it.
Big up to Adam interviewed Barbara. Shout out to, I think you know Barbara, innit?
Yeah, Barbara, man. Of course,
yeah.
She
Barbara's
been outside for a minute.
Yeah,
bro, she's had enough.
She's had enough, man.
She's had enough,
to her outside the ground. She's had enough, man.
Nah, bro, she knows more, blood. Shout out
Barbara
every time. Every time. Nah, bro, man, I have to say, because, bro, the thing is, the Rashford thing's crazy, bro. And like I said, that's why he looks like a trust fund baby, that spoiled kid. Do you know what I'm saying? That don't know football. That's his excuse. No, he's a spoiled kid, that thinks he's got his life's hard because that's all he's ever known. You know, like that. That's what he look like, bro. He's a trust fund baby, bro. The guy feels like he can walk around on the pitch, not really do nothing, bro. Like this guy's supposed to be breaking his neck, you know. He meant to be breaking his neck playing for Man United because he's supposed to be the one that sets the standard for everyone.
Yeah.
Nah, he's meant to be that. He's the one that's supposed to be keeping the Man United standards high, you know. The same way I'm trying to keep the standards high in the fan base. And I'm saying to man, don't accept this bullshit, This is who we are, bro. This brother's walking around and then doing fake limps and that. Like, bro, he's meant to be the guy that's carrying us, you know. He's meant to be the guy that's carrying us. He's old enough. He's meant to be doing what Rooney was doing when Ronaldo left. When Ronaldo left, what Rooney was doing, that's what Rashford's supposed to be doing. He's on 7 league goals.
People don't talk about that, you know. Wayne Rooney carried United on his back, yo.
Rooney's a fucking scouser, bruv, and he carried this club. And we got man born and bred fucking Rashford walking around, going out partying and shit. Even when Rooney was getting pissed, he still turned up for training.
Bro, man came in pissed and still scored a banging goal. You know what I'm saying, bro? Remember when he was literally getting caught in the newspaper. You know what I mean? Doing this to next bird and that, and going out and with Phil Barnsley and doing some mad shit in the
Rooney was doing all his bullshit, bro, and he still turned up.
Still turned up.
And he put it in. Yeah. He put it in for the badge, bro. Even this is what it is.
Yeah. Even when he wanted to leave, I think when Mourinho wanted to sign for Chelsea, still came back, did his thing. We won the league title that year, I think we won. So,
bro, and even he came out and he questioned the club. He was like, bro, who you signing, bro? You let Ronaldo go. Who you bringing in? Where's the ambition, bro? Because I want to win trophies.
Overton. Yeah, it's true.
Rooney knows what it's about, bro. He said to Ferguson, bro, he said, yo, what you man doing, innit? Because, listen, I'm Wayne Rooney, fam. So you need to get me some help. Big man.
Some players.
Yeah, but give me some players. I hear it. Bro, you see it in every sport. I see it in basketball all the time. Man are just like, yo, like, I need support. Like, who you going and getting for me? Because this can't run.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna request a trade if you don't bring some more pieces to make us competitive.
Yep.
And that's what Rooney did. That's what Rooney did, bro. What's Rashford doing, bro? He's not performing, and then on top of that, he's not even showing. He's not even showing that he wants to be here, bro. So just let him go.
Nope.
Let him go, because guess what? Life don't get better for Rashford post Man United. There's a lot of players that leave Man United and their careers are fine. His won't be one of them.
No
Sancho leaves Man United, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Because he's got the footballing ability that if he goes and he's playing with some good players, he can kick on. Di Maria left Man United. Van Nistelrooy left Man United. These men were fine. These men are fine. Do you know what I mean? You see Rashford, bro, the only way is down because all of the shit that we've allowed him to get away with, he won't get away with it at another club, bro, because they want performances. They're not going to be attached to him. Same with Mason. Mason's on loan right now, and they love him. You know why? Because he's good at football.
Good at football, yeah. He just put his head down, good at football. And this is what happens, isn't it? When you're just not great at football and you kind of like, you've got other things kind of pulling you up and that. This is crazy, bro, man. And this is why I've just had enough. We've all had enough, man. Everyone's like,
that's
yo,
what I
just
mean.
sell this guy for the benefit of you know what? For the benefit of his career, man. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Can go get a fresh start, and maybe people can see him differently. You get me? Be like, you know what? Fair play. He's doing it in another league. He's mashing it up. Cool. Do your thing.
Yeah. But man is
See you
saying
later.
he looks like he doesn't care. It does to a certain degree, but bro, like, you know what it is with me? He's not good at football, innit? He's actually not good. Like, he doesn't have the ability. I feel the same way about Garnacho, but the difference is at least Garnacho runs, innit? So because he don't have the
Yeah, he
technique,
gives
because
a
he's
shit at
worse
least.
than
Yeah,
Rashford technically, but at least he runs, innit? So
Yep.
because he runs, it makes it more easy to digest for me. Because I'm like, at least he's doing the basics of running around because he's not good in it. Like, at least he's showing that he understands that we're trying to win a football match.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Rashford has main character syndrome without main character abilities.
Ability.
You
Yeah,
understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
Man
he's
said,
got like the Brer walks around like he's Cole Palmer, bro. He walks around like he can just win a game by himself. Cole Palmer could win a game on his own. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nice,
Rashford
man.
walks around like he's got Cole Palmer's ability. Do you know what I'm
That's
saying?
mad.
But bro, like, it's crazy, bro. This is what kills me. This is what kills me about Rashford. So if he goes to another club, yeah, whose fans are not going to protect him, yeah, he will get absolute pelters. Because if he goes with that attitude abroad, they will kill him, bro.
Yep.
They will kill him, bro.
Facts.
And this is what it is. These fans protect him because they feel like he's part of the club. But if he goes somewhere where he solely gets judged on his performances and only his performances, he won't survive.
No.
He won't survive because he don't have the ability.
Nope.
And this is why, if he knows what's best for him, he'll pull his fucking socks up here and start performing at this football club because it don't get no better than where he is right now. He's not going to get the money and he's not going to get the patience anywhere else.
Nope. Bro, this is what I'm saying. He's only got the man born and bred tax right now, and that's what's keeping him relevant. Had he not had that, and he was just a random guy, you know what I mean, bro? Anthony's getting that same treat. Okay, Anthony's been bought.
Yeah, but Anthony's got more football ability than Rashford, though. This is the thing. At least Anthony can put his foot on the ball, pop the ball off, run, receive it, do little things. At least he's got basic fundamentals, yeah, that man can work with, bro. And he's like 23, 24 or something like that.
Yeah.
Rashford's 27, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd rather give Anthony one more season under another manager than give Rashford patience because on a technical fundamental level, he's got more than Rashford. Rashford don't have basics, bro. This guy can't receive a ball and just lay it off. You can't even do that. Receive the ball, pop it off, lay it off. That's all you need to do. Like, especially under a coach that's going to tell you where to be and do all these other things. Like, bro, as a player, yeah, be coachable. Be coachable. It's literally the biggest skill you can have in the modern game is be coachable, bro.
Yes.
Rashford ain't coachable. We've seen him under 4 coaches, yeah, and he's still doing the same thing under all of them.
Yep.
Getting the ball and running into players.
Yeah. Facts.
Like what are we doing?
Yep.
Like, he's not coachable, bro. He'll lose his space in the England team. He's past his peak now.
Bro,
he only gets worse from now.
Meant to be his peak, though. It's mad.
Bro, his peak was under Van Gaal, bro.
Yeah.
His peak was when he first came in and he was still hungry.
Yeah.
He was still hungry. As soon as he got the number 10, gone. What was it? 39 he wore or something.
Bro, 39, yeah.
39 Rashford. That was his prime.
Yeah.
And now he's behind Anthony Gordon, bro.
Crazy,
and Gordon,
man.
I'd go get Gordon, bro. Before
Gordon, bro. Listen, you mad. Gordon's been killing it this season.
He's got work rate. He's technically good enough. And he's coachable.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Interview. Have you watched his interview, by the way? It's quite good, you know.
I haven't, but it was with Gary Neville or something.
Yeah. Yeah, Gary Neville, man. Man said it's 3 days. He's locked in. 3 days before a game.
Yeah, he's got that attitude, bro.
Yeah,
I just saw the quotes. He was saying, "Yo, when I was linked with Chelsea and people were, I read what people were saying about him. He's saying I wasn't good enough and that, and he was just driving him on. He was like, "Yeah, I'll show you.
I'll show you. Yeah." No,
Proper things, man. No, I'm saying that's the kind of attitude.
Yeah,
bro. Listen, Gordon's clear Rashford, bro. Like, don't sleep on Anthony Gordon, bro. Like, don't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he can actually play. Same with Jared Bowen. Like, just because these men are not at big clubs, yeah, Don't think that these man.
That's what Rashford's got. Big club.
Don't
tax.
think these man can't play. Rashford's got big club tax. That's all he's got because Bowen and Gordon are both clear of Rashford as footballers. As footballers, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But these man get the new contract. That's it. Feet up now. Man's cool.
Relaxation, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, this all needs to stop now. Man United need to get rid of all of these guys, bro. And we start again and we bring players that are hungry to prove themselves and get rid of these men that think that they ain't got nothing to prove. Because everyone's got something to prove at this football club.
Facts.
This is how it's always been at Man United, bro. Back in the day, you get signed for Man United, and if you don't do it, then you're not here for more than 2 years.
Facts.
You're not here for more than 2 years, bro. One Varane, yeah, was a world-class player when we signed him.
Came in.
World-class. Came in, it didn't work out for him.
Yep.
He was gone, quick, on loan to Chelsea.
Yep.
Like, immediately, bro. We don't keep, man. If they don't perform, we don't keep them.
Yep. Facts.
It doesn't matter. And Man United, we paid 28 million for him, bro. This is who we are. Like, we don't let players get new deals after failing like Luke Shaw did. Same with Diego Forlan. He came in, it didn't work. Off to Spain you go, mate.
See you later.
Too many players came into this team, yeah. They didn't cut the mustard and they were gone. Before you could even make a hero of them, they were gone. And that's what we need to get back to. So when I heard Barada and these man saying these man have 2 years to prove themselves at the club,
2
that's
years,
what I
man,
like.
they're gone.
That's what I like.
2 years.
And exactly, Forlan was sold, but these men want to back Hoyland, bro. Hoyland is Forlan without the talent because Forlan can actually play, bro. And then Forlan actually went and had a good World Cup.
Yeah, bro. Are you mad? No,
Come
listen,
on.
Forlan was quality, man. Bro, his years was better when he got older as well, you know.
Bro, he had a good World Cup, and I think he top scored La Liga as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it
Forlan
just
was
wasn't
a
the
underrated
right
striker.
time. It wasn't the right time. Our scouting team got the Forlan thing right.
Yep.
But the timing just wasn't right. But there was a player there. Do you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. So, like, they identified the right player just at the wrong time in his career. Maybe he needed a couple years out on loan before.
Who was still there? I think Rude and Nicole was still there, innit? And Europe.
Yeah, there was a few man there. He was under a lot of pressure, Diego Forlan, to be fair, because he had ballers ahead of him. But the point is, like, the talent was there, but the pressure of having to perform at Man United and having to compete with all these players, he couldn't do it. But Forlan could shoot with both feet. He was a brave player. He ran. He did all the right things. But it just wasn't working for him.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? So,
nah, they got Forlan though, man. I liked him, man. I can't lie. He was a cult hero.
That's
Jackson changed his haircut on that. Hey.
What did he shave his hair off or something? Because he had that blue.
Yeah. His no trim, just like low trim.
Yeah, bro, that's it, bro. Nah, I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to blend in, boy, after the stinkers. You know the ones.
Man, trying to pub with him. I don't disrespect Pogba with that haircut, man. You know what I mean,
bro? No, they shave it off to start again though, because when you dye your hair and all them things there, bro, like the next trim is always you have to shave it all off, innit, and start again.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Ratcliffe and INEOS, yeah, bro. Listen, well, yeah, bro, we'll talk about this on Mandem Talk, bro. They're saying that
man.
They want Dougie Friedman or something as head of recruitment. Like, but I don't know. Before they said no about Dougie Friedman, but Dougie Friedman, Crystal Palace, that would be lit. If we get Dougie Friedman, that means we can go get Eze still. But you get me? We could go get Eze and Elise, blood, if you get Dougie Friedman.
Bro, ring me them, bro. Even the fucking, Mateta in the minute, he's doing bits and that.
Hey, Mateta, bro, listen. Hey, Mateta's looking like a gunman, bro. He's looking like
next week, you know? We got Palace next week. So
yeah, we're going to lose that still. Can't lie. So
yeah,
the game is the game, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. If they get me the Zerbi, and they go get Dougie Friedman as well, blood, I can't lie, bruv. We are going to be sourcing. Hey, bro, listen. Next season, guys, bro, I'm going to be on 100K. Saeed will be on 100K.
Yo, man, I'm 50 away from 90K, 50. So
yo, let's hit 90K right now for Saeed, blood.
Come
like,
on,
you
man,
lot must have, there must be 50 of you lot in here, blood. Like, flipping do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to do it, blood. Next season, both of us are going to be on 100K, bro, terrorizing everyone. I'm telling you. That's what it is, bro. United are coming back. Yeah, we're coming back, bro. I'm telling you, like, I have a good feeling about this, bro. A real good feeling. The same way I told you I had a bad feeling at the start of the season, in pre-season.
Yep.
I told you I had a bad season, bro. When Saeed was telling me about possession football, I was like, nah, Saeed, it's not possession, blood. You know what I'm saying? I told man, like, and it's one of them ones where I had a bad feeling in preseason. I said, yo, this season's gonna be crazy, innit? And it has been, but I don't know. I think this next season is gonna be the one, you know. Next season is gonna be the one, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? So you lot, make sure you subscribe to Saeed if you haven't already. Make sure you smash the like. We're redirecting straight into Man Them Talk.
Come on.
You get me? You already know what it is, people. So smash the like. Make sure you subscribe to Saeed TV. The link is in the title. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream. We're going back to back, people.
Big up.